So even if his recovery is gimpable and not the best, he still has very good options for coming back to stage once he gets there. Whereas Fox can struggle a little more. He's got, the side B mix-ups, which are definitely punishable. And other than that, he doesn't have a whole lot of disjoints to beat anything out. Has to rely on his frame data and his quickness.
Ooh, we got the platform combo, but...
yeah, a little too high percent to get too many F-tilts right there.
Oh, wow, great
Nair's
smash
out of,
DI.
Yeah, smash DIs and Nair's out of that cross slash right there. And forward throw bouncing fish to take a pretty significant percent lead in the early going, but in Sheik Cloud, Sheik doesn't ever really have the lead. Case in point.
True. Ooh, tries to read it with the down smash, but doesn't really connect. Oh, yeah, now we're seeing Mr.E dying.
Yeah.
Dying right there. Okay, all right.
Too aggressive trying to edge guard to the limit Cloud. Yeah, it wasn't far down enough to have to use his limit up B, so he just uses the limit side B there to kill Mr.E. Off of an overextension.
And even if not, it might have been like a good trade to make. But there it is, though.
There's an F smash.
Evening it up. That seldom seen Sheik F smash.
Yeah, you don't see a whole lot of Sheiks use that. We saw Mr. R start using this back air cross up to F smash mix up a lot.
Yeah.
He'll cross up your shield with a back air, F smash immediately as you try to punish. But short of that, we don't really see it used very often other than that as like a hard punish tool.
It's kind of inconsistent.
Yeah.
His opponents fall out all the time.
Yeah.
I believe that fast faller is actually a little more consistent. Like it's the floaty ones that just
on floaties, if you don't get hit by the bottom of the hitbox, you just fly out of it sometimes. It's fun. Although, to be honest, Sheik could use some help killing, probably.
Yeah.
Although, actually, on Tweak just released a matchup chart where this was the only losing matchup for Cloud, according to Tweak.
Understandable. Although I've also heard Bayo talk of Bayo.
Yeah, that one's debatable. I mean, I think in that case there's some bias because Tweak is just the Bayo Slayer. But
that is true.
But in general, Bayo Cloud, an interesting matchup. I think might end up being about even. But Sheik Cloud here, Mr.E getting the stock with the back air, and that's going to take the game one. So we'll see if we see the. I would guess we'd see the Marcina switch here.
Might be doing just the color. That might have been the problem.
That's important. That's very important. I switched from Black Dress Peach to White Dress Peach. It made a big difference.
Oh yeah, Black Dress Peach, totally overrated in my opinion.
I still think it's pretty good, but
But Goth Zelda.
See how it works out.
Goth Zelda's top tier.
No, Blonde Zelda all the way.
Oh my God, you are so wrong. You are so.
I play Goth Zelda and Brawl, but Blonde Zelda here.
So you played the best color in the wrong game, and do you think that makes it better? You think that makes it better?
She's marginally better in that game, maybe, but like the top tiers are so much better that it doesn't matter. Yeah. I don't know. At least you could short hop lightning kick and not die for it.
That is true. All right, and so
yeah, we are going to see the Lucina.
Back with you. After that brief interruption, we are getting the counter from Mr.E. He's switching to, did he say Lucina?
Yeah, it is Lucina.
So we're getting Lucina now. Looks like Smashville might be the destination. No, it's going to be Talent City. So when we saw these two play this matchup in winners, it was pretty solid for Mr.E. It wasn't like, that convincing, but definitely it seemed like he had a handle on the matchup. But he is down one game. He opted to experiment with that Sheik, and hopefully it doesn't come back to bite him.
Yeah, I don't mind the Sheik pick, against someone who's playing Fox and Cloud. Oh, great counter. But it's a good matchup, but Mr.E obviously more proficient with Marth and Lucina. Sheik, a relatively new character for him. He's been playing well with Sheik, but not nearly to the degree that we see from his Marth and Lucina.
Oh, yeah.
And the late Nair cross slash, that's a confirm, because thanks, Sakurai.
Wait, that...
Late Nair cross slash is a confirm.
The foot roll! The foot roll!
Beautiful. All right, so we're right back even right here in game two.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love watching characters that aren't usually get foot And so now, getting right back into this even game. Ralphie had that huge play with that late Nair cross slash. Mr.E retaliates in kind with just that forward air to footstool.
And we saw him back off of him when he was recovering right there. And that was a situation where E could have forced him into using limit, but we saw him get that kill off stage earlier with the early limit side B. And so he had Mr.E a little bit afraid of that this time. And E fades back to ledge trap him, and Ralphie's able to just grab ledge.
Yeah. Granted, though.
Great tech chase.
That's it. Wow. Oh.
Mr. E wondering what that DI was. He went straight sideways from Dancing Blade. That's not supposed to happen. In case any of you out there were wondering.
That's the I'm disappointed in you face.
Yeah, that's the, like, did you really just DI that way? So, we'll see if Game 3 gets a nod of approval from Mr. E. We are sticking with Lucina Cloud, it looks like. I think Ralphie not opting for the Fox.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. Like, you know, I think the Fox had a really good showing, but Mr. E sort of proved his ability to address it.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, as we talked about Ralphie not being the best at getting off ledge in that situation, especially with Fox, and that's just something Mr. E is so good at.
All right, and now we have it. Okay, Ralphie playing a much more patient game, rather than say that he gets forward smashed, but taking even more from these Dancing Blades. The beautiful spacing on the Nair.
There it is.
Oh,
beautiful counter. He got limit, but he's forced to burn it immediately, and he gets another punish with that side B right there. Mr. E using side B so well right now.
Oh,
it's such a good punish tool.
Yeah, it's just like it comes out so fast. What is it, frame 6?
6 or 7?
6, 7?
I'm not entirely sure. I'll look it up.
Might be frame 6 to 7. But regardless, right now, oh, he gets the trump, but Ralphie, very aware, manages to buffer his ledge option, and he comes back. Ooh. Mr. E taking no prisoners right now, but he's finally caught above Ralphie.
Ooh, I guess the downward angled third hit into that fourth hit. And the F smash. He doesn't sweet spot ledge. That's going to take the first stock off of Ralphie and Mr. E in a fairly commanding lead right now.
Yeah. I can't believe that, like, Mr. E is able to recognize when it's not going to be sweet spot.
Yeah.
Like,
well, because Ralphie goes for that mix-up sometimes since he can't get two framed if you're grabbing the ledge from above like that. If you, like, up B above it and drift down. But it leaves you open to that F smash, and Mr. E making a really good read right there. Frame 6, by the way. 6 through 8.
Oh, 6 to 8. I guess 6 to 7. Anyway, so Mr. E now on the ledge uses the short hop air dodge. When he does that, I feel like every time I've seen Mr. E do the short hop air dodge from the ledge, it's
Ralphie up airs in that situation so often that Mr. E was expecting it, but instead Ralphie mixed it up with the air dodge and then up air.
So a little from column A, a little from column B.
Yeah.
Oh, the up air beating out the down air. That was amazing spacing.
Yeah, power shields that F smash. That's going to be a free cross slash right there. But a 51% lead for Mr. E.
62 now. And he has Ralphie on the ledge. Reading that
no jump.
He has no jump. That's it.
And the F smash, he reads the high recovery again, the very slightly high recovery. F smashes it right there, and that is going to take the set for Mr. E. His Lucina looked absolutely dominant right there.